Hello, hello, hi. This is Magic Chester, and we'll be reviewing some magic that other people are broadcasting everywhere else. And we will try and not give away any secrets. This is not about giving away any secrets, but we will try and judge whether or not we would want to perform the same mysteries and illusions. And we will want to see whether we find something that surprises us, and we also want to see whether there's something around that does not do the job. So usually what I have is a little chat over there, and that is on Twitch. So if you are a follower on Twitch or a subscriber on Twitch, you can find me over there. And in these sessions, in these review sessions, you are welcome to pitch in, and you are welcome to help out. Maybe give us a couple of suggestions. So we are not actually doing live magic today. So instead of that, live magic reviews, magic reviews. That's what we're doing, live magic reviews. Very nice. I've set up the little thing here. No, that is the wrong thing. I've set up a little thing there on TikTok. We are watching TikTok, and TikTok is great. I have a bunch of people on TikTok who we are following, and they are absolutely wonderful. As I said, do give us some comments in the chat room on Twitch. What we have here is Thomas the Magician, and Thomas the Magician is making a card disappear. And this is done superbly. This is done very well. We like this. We absolutely love how this card got disappeared. Okay, let's watch it again. The card is white. Thank you, Thomas. So the card is white. It's a nine of clubs, and the white card shows up perfectly against the black shirt that he's wearing, which is great. That is great use of color, great use of contrast. And it's gone. It is completely gone. This is wonderful. Yes, we would love to be able to do the same thing. All right, let's go and look at the next one. What is this? Oh, we've got some sound. Wait, what did you do there? No way. What? Really? Are you guys hearing this? I don't know if you can hear this. Okay. No, it doesn't look like you can hear this. How can I make that? Is it is that muted for you? That shouldn't be muted. Okay. Right. Okay. So this guy says eight of diamonds. Okay. and he changes the location of the hearts into of the diamonds into a heart. So now it looks like the 8 of hearts instead of the 8 of diamonds. He did what? This is wonderful. This is so nice. This is absolutely astonishing. Like, what on earth? This is mind-blowing. Yes, let's do this. Let's do this. Wow. This is a trick that I would love to be able to perform. Unbelievable. Look at that. Sweet. All right. Okay, well, let's see what's going on here. Oh, a floating cane. A floating cane. And it goes upright. Ooh. All right. All right. Floating cane goes down. And the floating cane goes upright. Very nice. Very nice work. Right, he first lays the floating cane down. This is Bruno Tornecchi. And the floating cane goes upright. That is pretty neat. That is pretty neat. I like it. I like it. If we are determining whether or not um, we want to be able to do perform a magic illusion, this is great. This is great. You could think, oh well, maybe this illusion is performed with this particular method, but he's now putting the cane upright and then pulling it up and laying it down. Like, that is pretty defying of all of the methods that I'm aware of. So yes, yes, I would like to add this to my repertoire. This is a great illusion. This is very mysterious. The execution is not great. Like, it's a dark colored cane in front of a dark colored backdrop. No, I would probably have used a different colored backdrop or a different colored cane to make it stand out a little bit better. It's a little bit hard to see. What we can do maybe is zoom in a little. Does that help if we zoom in? Okay, okay, let's see. It does help if we zoom in a little. Okay. Not a lot, not a lot. Bruno might not have had any say about what the backdrop there is. The venue may have put that backdrop up, and Bruno might not have been able to change this at all. Um, it looks like the person filming this is standing behind a window. So that might add to the difficulty of seeing the cane. Um, yeah, so that is not really fair then. Maybe it is easier to see if you're not behind that window. All right, Bruno Ternecki, ladies and gentlemen, on TikTok. Do give Bruno a follow if you're on TikTok. Let's see. Simoa Alto Magic. Simoa Alto Magic. Let's see. What is Simoa Alto Magic doing? No way. No way. You're holding a cup by a straw. Now that is neat. That is very neat. That is nice and convincing. Yes, there's a straw. Okay. And down it goes. And out comes the straw, and the cup gets emptied into the bowl without any problems. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. This is wonderful work. This is absolutely great. This is very convincing. The ability to put the straw in and pull it out of the cup is very, very, very nice. And then to the ability to pour the liquid out of the cup and into a bowl is very convincing. Yes, absolutely. This is a great performance, and I would love to to pull this into my shows. Unfortunately, I will rarely have a chance to use this kind of a setup. Of course, I also use cups, and I also use straws, and I'll have bowls with me as well. So more of like an impromptu thing where I might have a drinking cup, or I might take a break and have a drinking cup on the table to go along. That would be lovely. And then do something else with that. Do something else with the liquid afterwards. Like I could use that liquid to perform a different illusion. This is great. This is absolutely wonderful. Look at that cup just floating there. And he's not picking it up. Straw comes out, and he has no problem licking that straw, so you know that the liquid that is in that cup is not toxic. Yeah, this is great. Wonderful stuff. Wonderful stuff. Let's see, what is this? Magic revealed, magic trick revealed with a bullshit meter. We're not looking at that. You can go and look at that yourself. K Magic Hosts. The K Magic Host. We got a couple of cards, large cards. Whoa, slow your happy butt down there. Whoa, no, that didn't work. K Magic Host. Okay, 3 cards. Okay, slow down. He sped this up, so he did not record this for TikTok right away. Okay, 3 cards. Okay, we got um, a Jack of Clubs, a diamond card, and another Jack of Clubs. Okay, 1, 2, 3 cards. Okay, so if this were fair, then the card on that side would be the diamonds, and the other 2 cards would be the jacks of hearts, if it were fair, right? But it isn't fair These are jacks, not diamonds, of clubs. Jacks of clubs, it isn't fair. And this card is also not fair. It's also a jack of clubs. They're all jacks of clubs. Where did the diamond card go? All right, let's watch it again. 3 cards, yes. Okay, 3 cards. They're pretty big cards. Pretty big cards is good for like if you're doing parlor magic. You don't want to use the small little cards that everybody uses. They not for this kind of display magic. For display magic, you want to use big cards. Parlor magic, stage magic, you want to use really big cards. Yes, that's okay. You don't want to use those tiny little cards that everybody can use from everybody has bought from the store. That is not what you want to use. So this is okay. This is fine. 1, 2, 3 cards, right? Turn them over, up, 9 of diamonds. Oh, I paused it at exactly the correct moment. 9 of diamonds in the middle, and 2 jacks of clubs. And this is the classic. These are the classic faces of the playing cards. Um, we know these faces from, for instance, Cartamundi. Cartamundi makes card faces like that. Let's see. Okay, flip them over. One card goes there, one card goes here, one card goes there. So if those two are the jacks of clubs, then the last one must, of course, be the 9 of diamonds. But it isn't. Wonderful. Absolutely wonderful. This is great. It is fast. It is convincing. It is very convincing. I have only one problem uh, with this kind of an effect. And this problem that I have is only perceived because it immediately goes out the window. It is not actually a problem because of how it is presented. This is presented as parlor magic. And nobody is going to be up close enough and asking for those cards, to hold those cards, to see those cards, to examine those cards. So I would say if you're in a situation where you have to uh, hand out the cards, then this would need to be followed up by something else that would allow you to hand out the cards. But other than that, being seeing as how this is the way it is, that's perfectly okay. All right, let's go give this a like and go down to the next one. What is this? Memories. Let's see what's happening here. We got cards. Cool. There's a card. It is a joker, and the other cards seem to be all red cards and all different cards. Okay. Grab this joker, put the other cards there, do a couple cuts, and let's see what happens. That's a very nice shuffle there. Must be a brand new deck. Okay, some cards upside down, some cards right side up. There's another joker there. And we shuffle the cards into each other, some upside down, some right side up. And we can see that that is the case. We grab a couple of cards from this. Wait, they're all right side up except for the one joker. Oh, very nice. Very nice. Who is this? Who is this? Nathan. Nathan B21. Very nice, Nathan B21. Nathan Botterill. Nathan Botterill. Hello? Hi. Hello, kid.
Hi.
Hi, how you doing?
Good.
All
Also,
right.
can you call my phone? I lost it.
It's on the table in front of the television. And close the door behind you. Thank you. All right. Nathan Botterill, this is wonderfully done.
No, not in.
Yes, it's on the table in front of the television. On the wooden table, not on the glass table. Because I have eyes. Nathan Botterill, this is a wonderful presentation. I do something similar, but much less complex. This is way more complex. My version is much less complex. And probably not as convincing as this. This blows my mind. I understand the working of it, but I couldn't reproduce it. That's a very neat shovel right there. Yes, wonderful. Uh, okay, this is mind-blowing. This is beautiful. This is marvelous. Absolutely great. Yes, Nathan Botterill, you make magic more mysterious. Absolutely. Wonderful stuff. Merchant of Magics. Oreo cookie tricks. Merchant of Magic. Oreo trick. Uh, what? Three? One through the glass? Vanishing cookies? And then it, way, way. All right, all right. Okay, so the experienced magician and the experienced lay people will have seen this kind of an effect with coins, but with cookies it is much more um, palatable because people will have an understanding of cookies, a better understanding of cookies than of all kinds of coins. If you want to do this with coins, you have to have pretty large coins to make it visible at a party or at a restaurant, in a restaurant, if there's a party or if there's like a corporate function, or even if you're out on the street, you have to have pretty large coins. And especially here in America, most people aren't used to seeing large coins, but we're used to seeing large cookies. It went right through the glass. That is awesome. And it went right through the plate. Boom, and it's gone. Drop it on the plate. Boom, and it went through the plate. Wonderful. Yes. Yes, this is a prop that I would add to my repertoire. This is This is great. Let's see. The Clipper cookie or the Flipper cookie? Is it the Clipper cookie or the Flipper cookie? Flipper Oreo. Very nice. Merchant of Magic. Remember that name, Merchant of Magic? We will see more from them. This is very, very nice. So there's a different magic trick with an Oreo cookie where the magician bites off a piece of the cookie, and then later on you can see that that piece is bitten off, and then later on the cookie gets restored to its original uh, whole form, which is pretty impressive. And you could probably combine these two effects into a series of a performance. That is pretty nice. Here's Street Slides. Slides does all kinds of magic sleight of hand and is usually very impressive what he does. Let's have a look. Oh, it's getting late over here, guys. Okay, come on. Restart. Okay, we have a card. The card is being put in the deck. There it is. Okay. Wait, did he just pull the card out of the deck? Wait. Okay. We have a card. And that card is being put in the fan of other cards. Right there. Okay. And yeah, we get to see that the card is there. And the fan is closed. No way. I fear, I fear that this would be lost on people who perceive magic illusions as a trick that needs to be solved, as a riddle that needs to be solved. I fear that this would be lost on those people. Um, I appreciate the craftsmanship that went into this, but I fear that it might be lost on a bunch of lay people. No, I would not perform this trick. Go see the other performances by Streetlights. Streetlights has some very nice performances on TikTok, and they have a pretty decent production value in their videos. It's pretty spot on usually. Cesaro Magico, Voodoo Magic. Okay, what do we have, Cesaro? What do we have? Water. Whoa, where'd the water come from? It's empty, right? Huh? What? What? Where'd the water come from? Yes, I like it. Yes, I like it. He calls it voodoo magic. Cesaro Magico. Cesaro Magico. His name is Caesar. Go and give this person a follow on TikTok. This is a wonderfully inventive and a very inspiring magician. Look at that. Look at that. I would love to add this magic prop to my repertoire. This is wonderful. If you could if you could combine this with the other effect of the floating glass, you could have the liquid come magically out of this sieve. No, it's not a sieve. What is that called? Spout? I forget what the thing is called. Wonderful. Does he have a name on here? What that thing is called? Um, no. What is that thing called? This is wonderful. We have a couple of those in the house too. This is absolutely brilliant. I love it. I love it. Yeah, this is brilliant. I love it. Learn magic. No, we're not doing that. You can do it yourself. This is Mahopako. Mahopako. What do you do, Mahopako? You are doing juggling? Okay, you have a card here. Ooh, a color change. And it's gone. Okay. Sweet. Very, very crafty with the juggling there. A color change, yes. Oh, wow. That is awesome. I cannot do any of the juggling. I have tried the juggling, but I am not the person to do juggling with cards, and it is absolutely impressive. This is a great color change, absolutely wonderful. And this, the disappearance of this card. What? This deserves a thumbs up. Oh my goodness, this is great stuff. This is great stuff. If you can baffle me with the stuff that you do, I will tell you absolutely this is wonderful. There is nothing that gives away how this is done. That card disappeared, and there is nothing that gave away how that was done. Wonderful, beautiful. I can do the color change. I cannot do the cardistry, the juggling that Paco does, and that making the card disappear like that. I have no clue how that is done. It is absolutely baffling. Great job all around. He's got 250,000 likes on this performance, and it is so well deserved. This guy makes magic more mysterious. Give this guy a like. Give this guy a follow. Maho Paco. Wonderful, wonderful stuff. Absolutely great. Jordan Allen over here. Jordan Allen is a magician who suffers from ADD or ADHD, and he is on tour calling for awareness, raising awareness for ADD and ADHD. And he is joking with his audience, probably. He's doing some parlor magic, and he's trying to get them used to his behavior. And if you know anything about my recent publications on Medium, you will know that I have a problem with behavior because behavior is a tell. I don't know what Jordan is doing here because I can't actually hear him. Okay, let's turn on the sound. He's talking about how he felt when he first saw magic, and he says he wants to make other people feel that magic as well. He produced a coin. Okay, we're going to try and zoom in a little. Can we zoom in? It's very difficult to see. Okay. Okay. So let's zoom in a little here. Right. This is very difficult to see because the camera is stationary. Oh, we made the coin disappear. Wonderful. Okay. I'm a magician, he says, and people will automatically start laughing because he's laughing too. Um, and it is apparent because people that came to his show will know that he's a magician, and he's got this magic wand sticking out of his pocket, and he's probably already shown a magic trick ahead of time, so the audience will already know this. This is interesting. So the what I said with the Oreo cookies, if you're doing a coin illusion, if you're using coins, you have to use something that people can see from a distance. If you're using, this is stage magic here. This is not even parlor magic. This is stage magic. With this camera, it is almost impossible to see that he has the coin after he produces it. He holds the coin up against the light background, and that is good because then you have the contrast between the. Hello, hi. Can I help you?
I was cooking French fries, but
Why are you cooking French fries at this time of night?
because I wanted French fries,
Okay.
and I used the thing pan, the like gold pan almost,
Yes.
with parchment paper,
Yes. And
and
now the parchment paper caught on fire.
and now it's smoking.
Yes. Good. Turn the oven off.
You did that.
Good. No more parchment paper in the oven. Parchment paper is not good for the oven.
Can you help us get the smoke out?
Open the windows and the door. Turn on the fan.
Okay.
Close my door. Thank you. My children are lighting the house on fire. It's a whole thing. So open the doors, open the window, turn the fan on, turn off the oven that has the parchment paper in, and do not use any more parchment paper in the oven. It is 11:45. It is almost midnight. We shouldn't be doing this at midnight. They should be sleeping. All right. So, where was I? Coin tricks. If you're showing coin magic on stage, you have to be very aware of the color of your props, the color of your background, and you have to be okay. I have to go take care of my kids, so I'll be right back. You would think that the children would know better than to set the house on fire by putting paper into the oven. My grandfather once set the house almost on fire when he tried to dry out his newspaper in the oven. It worked. The paper got dry. Right. So this is Alan. No. What's his name? Wait. Wait. I'm missing. Whoa, what happened? I was looking at somebody else. This one. Jordan Allen. He says he's a magician. Everybody laughs. He says people ask him how he got into magic. He says in the 90s when he when he first came into contact with magic, there were a lot of magic specials on television, which is true. He says he can't remember who it was, but he remembers what the magician did. The magician stood on stage. And he says he watched a magician who came on stage who had a large cloth, and he showed the cloth left and right, front and back, and then produced a live parrot from that cloth. Well, that's very impressive. I may have seen the same magician, and that is extremely impressive. And I got into dove magic and bird magic for a while until I found that I was allergic and I cannot actually work with poultry because I'm allergic to poultry. Like, great, lovely. Here I am with my magic doves, my trained magic doves that I have been able to perform with twice and then had to stop. I did 2 live shows with them and then I had to stop. And it's a shame because they were accustomed to performing magic. Oh yeah, that was um, very sad. All right. Oh, it's very loud. Okay, I'm okay. What are we doing here? Who is this? Noah the magician. Noah the magician. Okay, Noah, I'm gonna mute you. We have a 3 of hearts. Noah has a 3 of hearts and an Ace of hearts and a 3 of hearts. Okay, the Ace of hearts goes here. Good. Wonderful. We do a couple of cuts. And he finds the ace and the 3. Wonderful. Okay, let's watch it. Let's watch this again. We seem to randomly just select a couple of cards. It's very convincing that these cards are different. There is the 3 of hearts. And we grab the Ace of hearts as well. The 3 of hearts is put right there. Good. And the Ace of hearts is put right there. Okay. We do a cut. We do a couple of flips. And boom. And we find them. Wonderful. Absolutely brilliant. Yes. Absolutely brilliant. Noah the magician. I like it, Noah. That is a great illusion right there. Some great cardistry at work there. I like it. Chris James. Chris James is an inventor and a wonderful performer, and he's not very how do I say that? Um, he's very subdued in his performances, but the things that he shows are so strong. So I wanted to give you a heads up there. Most of the magic that he performs is very, very strong and very skilled. I don't know what we're going to see. This might not actually be any magic here. There might just be a praying mantis in here today. Yes, this does not appear to be, well, it's magical. Yes, it is magical in its own way, but this is not a magic performance. A praying mantis. It's lovely. Chris James Magic on TikTok. His performances are very strong, very skilled. I think he invents half of his stuff himself. Incredible stuff. Go look him up. Go subscribe and give him a couple likes. Magic Studio Chile. We have seen them before. What is this? What are we doing here? Rings. Rings. Magic rings. Okay. Small rings. What? Okay. Wow. Nice. Wonderful. It's great. This is great. I can watch these things all day, and not particularly this one. Having the small rings is great for this kind of magic, the close-up magic, the parlor magic, street magic. Having these small rings is a wonderful prop. If I remember correctly, performing this illusion, the linked rings illusion, is some kind of a rite of passage among magician stage performers. If you can perform it effectively and convincingly and can woo the audience with your presentation, you're ready uh, you're ready to go on and take on a larger stuff. It's like, here's your year and a day trial. Do this test, and you will have um, graduated. You will have graduated magic school. Now go on into the big world and go start performing. And this is a wonderful prop. The size of these rings is very nice. I've seen many different sizes. Merchants of Magic has something uh, of the same size, where the linking happens very slowly. Here the linking happens fast. It's wonderful. Yes, this is something that I want to add to my repertoire. I don't have this yet. I don't have this yet. I would have to look for a good presentation. I would have to find a good presentation or create one to fit the kind of person that I am and the kind of persona that I want to display during my performances. But yes, the linking rings is absolutely a prop that I would like to add, and this is done superbly. I do not know who this magician is. Do they tell us who this magician is? Mago Ling Fu? No, Mago Ling Fu um, is the magic shop. Let's see. I don't think they're telling us who the magician is. Okay, Magic Doc. Oh, Doc Sasko. I think his cockatiel passed away, the mind-reading bird. Oh, that's such a shame. Training animals to perform in your magic shows takes a lot of time. Um, as I said before, I trained a couple of doves to perform with me in magic shows, and it takes a lot of time and a lot of patience, and you get very attached to those birds. It is easier if the birds come out of the nest and you start training them right there and then. It doesn't have to be birds. It could be dogs too. I've seen dogs perform in magic shows. I've seen elephants perform in magic shows. Training animals, it gets you very attached to them. And this bird was 6 years old and passed away. It breaks my heart. It really does. If you can have an animal help you with your performances, go do so. The the feedback from the audience, the reactions from the audience are so much more powerful when you use an animal and when you have the animal help your performance. It is it makes a world of difference. Absolutely, go do that. Here's Brian Comic. Brian Comic does some performances, and it looks like he has been doing magic performances for quite a while. Okay, we have a cup here. It rattles. What is in there? It rattles. Okay. Oh, okay. Oh, there's a coin. Okay, cool. Let's put the coin into the cup. Cool. Okay. Yes, it rattles. Yes, lovely. Oh, there's another coin. All right. Let's drop this coin into the cup as well. All right. Rattle, rattle, rattle. Okay. Beautiful. Yes. Okay. Oh, here's a third coin. That's great. Let's add that into the cup too. Okay. So we have 1, 2, 3 coins in the cup. Wonderful. Excellent. Okay, what are we doing here, Brian? We make a coin appear. We pull a coin out of thin air and then drop it into the cup. Okay, great. Oh, look at that. Oh, there's another coin. He pulled it from his mouth. I don't suppose he was storing coins in his mouth. Okay, went into the cup. Okay, all right. What is that? Oh, here's another coin. He pulled it out of the thin air. Wonderful. Okay, this stuff is just wonderful. Okay. Somebody responded to me in Discord. This is absolutely wonderful. The color of the cup is great. It shows up very nicely against the shirt. The color of the coins is wonderful. They also show up nicely against the shirt and they catch the light wonderfully. And it really looks like he's just pulling these coins out of thin air. Brian knows very well what he's doing, and he's very good at coin magic. I would not be able to do that. I have some idea of how it's done, but I would not, absolutely not be able to repeat what Brian does here. This is a skill that I do not possess, coin magic. The performance is subdued, right? It's a very small scale performance. Like, hey, look at this. Come closer. Look at this. Look what's happening here. I got this cup here and this magic coin that came out of nowhere. I just pulled it out of thin air. Right. Let's drop this magic coin into the cup. You can hear it rattle. Okay. And let's grab another coin out of thin air. And okay, we'll add that into the cup too. And when we empty out the cup, we see all the coins that I grabbed out of thin air. So you know that they're all there, that I actually grabbed as many coins as I showed I grabbed out of thin air. The effect is very strong. The performance is almost minimalistic. It is clear that Brian is a skilled coin magician. No doubt about that. And I think that the minimal performance that he presents strengthens the illusion. There's no flamboyant moves, there's no flickering lights, there's no fireworks, there's, in my case, not even any sound because I turned it off. So the only thing that is asking for your attention, that is demanding your attention, asking you to focus on, is the performance itself, is the cup and the coins and the empty hand grabbing into the air and producing a coin out of nowhere. That is that is pure magic right there. It doesn't get any more pure than that. Absolutely astonishing. I love it. Absolutely astonishing. Marvelous stuff. This guy makes magic more mysterious. And with that, my dear people, I'm going to bid you goodbye. We will come back another day and review other performances, and we will review some other props, and I will probably record a couple of performances myself. And then you get a chance to critique me and review my stuff, of course, because why else would I put my stuff out there if not to entertain and to receive feedback? I hope you have a great day wherever you are, and let's make magic more mysterious.